It's big enough, got me tripping on you, tripping on you. My bad for tripping on you.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Gracelyn, and today I'm doing a flawless base routine. Everything I use in this video today, I love these products. It's how I've been achieving my glam face, basically the face I do every day, minus the eyeshadow. And also, speaking of the eyeshadow, if you want to see how I got this eyeshadow look, then head over to my makeup Instagram at makeup.gracexx because that portion of this look will be up on there. Other than that, I filmed the whole rest of my face, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this. If you do, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below. And let's just go ahead and get into the video. Okay, everybody, so let's just go ahead and get started with the makeup. I'm gonna go ahead and pull my hair back. I got my new cat ears on. How's everybody like them? And also, I'm down in my basement. It's done. We just don't have all the furniture down in here. So I'm gonna go ahead and start on my face. Let's start with some moisturizer. This is the e.l.f. Daily Hydration Moisturizer. Okay guys, so today's video is going to be focused on the skin. So first, let's go ahead. We've already moisturized. I washed my face before this video. So I'm gonna go ahead and put on some lip balm. This is the lip balm I'm going to be using. I'm just gonna put this all on my lips. Now we're gonna go in with a primer. This is the primer I'm gonna be going in with today. It's the NYX Angel Veil Primer. I'm gonna put that just on the inner parts of my cheeks, my nose, my chin, and also the center of my forehead. Those are all the places where my pores are the largest, and I want to reduce the size of those by filling them in. Okay, so now I'm going to start with foundation. The foundation I'm going in with is the Milani Conceal and Perfect Foundation. This is in the shade 01 Creamy Vanilla. It's a little bit too yellow for me, but I was wearing this foundation. I was borrowing it from my sister, and I liked it. So I decided to go ahead and pick one up at Ulta, and I just got it. The shade's not perfect for me, but we can make it work. Literally, you just need 1 squirt of this foundation. It's kind of a gel texture. This foundation's not new, but it's new to me, and I'm really liking it so far. So I'm gonna go ahead, take my finger and spread this out on my face. So now to blend that out, I'm gonna go in with my Juno & Co. Microfiber Velvet Sponge. This is what it looks like. I literally just washed this. It's been used once since I washed it, and that's what it looks like. But I'm gonna go in and blend my foundation with this. I've been really liking this sponge. It doesn't pick up too much product, and it really ensures that you have a flawless base. Okay, so I also just wanted to mention to you guys real quick is if you're really in a rush and you want your foundation to look really good, but you're trying to get out in a hurry, the brush I recommend using is the Morphe M439. I got this in the James Charles brush set. This is a really good brush. It blends out your foundation really nicely and quickly. So I recommend that brush as well. Let's go ahead and get into concealer. The concealer I've been using is the Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer, and I am in the shade Almond, and I just like to use this concealer under my eyes, just little lines, and then a little bit in the center of my face. And then I go back in with my Juno sponge and I blend this out. Also guys, I don't know if y'all noticed that I got some new lighting. This is the Newer. It's Neewer ring light. I got this from Amazon because I was watching ling.kt. She's on Instagram and YouTube. I was watching her video about how she makes her Instagram videos, and she said she uses this ring light. Obviously, I have a little shadowing going in the back, but that's because I didn't put up my other lights on the side, because I'm going to be experimenting in my next few videos, see what lighting I like the best. This ring light comes with different settings, like you can dim it, make it brighter. You can do cool tone lighting, warm tone lighting. Right now I'm using the cool tone, and it's about midway bright. It's not all the way bright. I'm also filming on my phone. I'm not filming on my camera at the moment, just because I'm experimenting with that too. Just trying to figure out what I like the best, because basketball season is almost over, and I'm gonna be filming a lot more regularly when that is over. So I really want to get what I like together and make sure I'm not switching around all the time. But I'm just gonna warn you guys, for the next few videos, it's gonna be kind of all over the place because I'm gonna be trying a bunch of new stuff. So stay tuned. I'm going in with a loose translucent powder, and this one in particular is the Lancome Long Time No Shine powder in the shade translucent. This also comes in another shade for darker skin tones. So what I like to do when using this translucent powder is I like to go ahead and take my Geno sponge, blend under my eyes, making sure there's no creases. And then I like to go in with my beauty blender and pick up some of that powder and tap it underneath the eyes. Okay guys, so I'm gonna let that sit, and while I do, I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyes, but I'm gonna do them off camera because, like I said, I'll have a separate video for my eyeshadow going up on my Instagram. So this video is all about face, so let's go ahead and skip through the eyes. Okay guys, so there's the eyes. Again, if you want to see that look, head on over to my Instagram. Now I'm going to go ahead and complete my face. I've already dusted away my bake. Now I'm going to go in with my Morphe M405 brush, and I just tap this Lancome powder all over my face. Okay, so now that we're nice and set, let's go ahead and contour. To contour, I'm going to use my Makeup Revolution London Ultra Contour Palette. It looks like this, and I'm going to go in with a mixture of the shade right here and the shade right here. The mirror's kind of dirty. It has a really good mirror on it, so I use it for everything. And I'm just going to start right underneath my cheekbone and kind of inch my brush back and forth and then blend upwards. And I'm also gonna take my temples and the top of my forehead on the sides. And I just do it just like that. The bronzer I'm gonna be going in with is the NARS Laguna bronzer. And I'm gonna go in with my Morphe M527 brush, tap my brush in the bronzer, tap off the excess, and then I'm gonna go ahead and bronze. Okay, so after bronzer, I just like to go ahead and slightly contour my nose. I'm going to go in with the middle shade in this Makeup Revolution contouring palette and Morphe E62 brush. And I'm just going to, I just literally barely touch my nose and go down the sides. Like this, and I'll also go underneath. I'm gonna go on blush, and the blush I go in with is from this Tarte little clutch thing. I showed this in my last video, and I'm just going to be mixing all three of these blush shades, and I'm going in with a Morphe E4 brush. This is the best brush I've ever used for blush. It's so soft, and it's the perfect shape to get your cheeks. So I'm just gonna go ahead and brush that on. And I told you guys I've really been liking shimmery blush, and I have, but the last week I've not used any just because I want my skin to look smoother, and it doesn't show my texture as much as I love that shimmery blush. I also like being really smooth, and this is a good way to stay smooth using a matte blush. Now I go with spray number 1. I spray my face multiple times throughout doing my makeup. I'm going to go in with my Morphe setting mist and spray my face. Okay guys, so now I'm going to go in with highlighter, and I have to say I strayed away from my two favorite highlighters for a while. These highlighters look so smooth on the skin, and they really are an essential step in they really are an essential step in creating a flawless base. So the two highlighters I'm talking about are both from MAC. One of them is the Whisper of Guilt, looks like that, and then the other one is Soft and Gentle Mineralized Skin Finish. I first like to go in with Whisper of Guilt, and I'm going in with both these on my Morphe M501. I just dig my brush in there, and I hit the high points of my face. For me, it's right here on my cheekbones. And I also like to take it on my temple above my brow, like that. And I also like to take it a little lower on my cheeks, just so you can see it from the front. And on the tip of my nose and down the center of my nose. And also on my Cupid's bow. Okay, so what I do with Soft and Gentle is I take a tiny bit of this because I don't want to go too overboard. So I just go on the very tip top of my cheeks with this, and also on the very highest points of my nose and Cupid's bow. We're gonna go ahead and spritz the face one more time with the Morphe spray. While we're letting that dry, I don't clean up underneath my contour and my bronzer because I directly place my contour underneath my cheekbone and blend up, so it doesn't really get very low or anything. But if you do, you can take the time. After this spray dries, you can take this time to clean up underneath your contour. Well, I'm just going to show you what I do for my lips. Okay, so I've been loving glosses. The 3 glosses that have been my ride or dies lately are the Glossier, just a clear gloss. I really love that gloss, especially if I have no makeup on. It looks super good. And then another gloss I've been using is the Fenty Gloss Bomb in the shade Fussy. But today, I wanted to go ahead and show y'all my third option of gloss I've been really loving, and this is the Essence Shine 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 Wet Look Lip Gloss. Seriously is so good. I would say it's a dupe for the Glossier lip gloss. It's that good. It's really good. I'm gonna go in with that today, and I'm not gonna do any lipstick or anything just because I just want a clear gloss look. Okay, so that's how the gloss looks. Now I'm gonna go in with my final spray. This spray is so important. The spray I'm talking about is the Milani Make It Last setting spray. This is supposed to make your makeup last for 16 hours. And I don't know if it lasts that long, but it definitely does make my makeup wear better throughout the day, and it does make it last a lot longer. Like I said, I don't know if it's 16 hours longer, but it works. So I just like to take this, shake it up really good, and then your makeup is going to stay all day long.
'Cause it's my gloss, it's poppin', you like?
I'm honestly not even gonna do anything different with my hair. It's wet because I took a shower before this video and I have pajamas on because I'm not gonna do anything after this. So, well, let's just leave this on. So this is the finished look. If you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below. And don't forget to head over to my Instagram at makeup.gracexx to check out this eyeshadow look right here. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!